What is going on, guys? We are back with another review. Check this out. And what we have here is an R33 GTR. Slightly aftermarket. Just a tad bit. I love these wheels though. Brembos up front. Body kit. A couple decals here and there. And see, this earns the seal of approval. This is a nice wheel cap.
But you can still stick your fingers in it.
Barely though. Like you can't go all the way. Like, you know, I get caught like right there. So that is the seal of approval.
That's way too much gap.
Son.
Too much.
Jesus. But these
about 5 more inches lower.
So these are 275 30 ZR20s all the way around, all-wheel drive R33 GTR. Now this thing has to be pretty rare here in the States, and I mean, I hope you guys know why. But Ben Plus. This thing is killer. Check that out. Yeah, passes the test. Looks like he caught the bumper on fire there a little bit. A little scorched. No big deal.
Must have a 2-step.
Hey, maybe that's what the red button's for.
Maybe.
That's wicked.
I mean, you don't get a car like this and not shoot flame.
That's right. All right, guys. So I guess we'll go ahead and get in the car. Ah, shit. Look at this car. They hug you.
I'm stuck.
What do you mean you're stuck?
I'm stuck.
We have brides in here, 4-point harness, fully detachable steering wheel, sequential boost controller, a boost gauge, the gauge cluster,
Very
and over there, a fully automatic turbo timer. So this thing is crazy. Let me go ahead and hop on in here. Maybe I won't, you know, like
I'm stuck.
die or something.
I'm actually stuck.
Oh,
Kind of, sort of.
all right, guys. So we have 320 kilometers per hour on the dash, and that translates to 198 miles an hour here in the States. We have the Nismo gauge cluster over there with a 9,000 RPM red line, and then of course everything is in metric.
Japanese.
Well, metric readings. So this boost gauge, metric. It's not PSI. It's kilograms per centimeters
Don't
squared.
even try.
So, you know, whatever the hell that is. You know, this is the States. So,
Light clutch.
Very nice.
Easy to drive.
Fake news.
It's kind of like a Jeep Wrangler clutch.
Okay, whatever you say, Finn.
Very easy.
So this got a shift knob here with the aftermarket shift boot that this man has custom created for us.
Out of Bride.
Out of Bride. Everything in this car is Bride.
I think he liked Bride.
You know, I don't know. Did he like Bride? I can't tell. I can't. Did he like Bride? No idea.
Wish he had Bride seats in it to match all his Bride.
Oh, I know. It's crazy.
I wonder what he bought first, the seats or all the Bride?
Probably the seats. I'm gonna go with probably the seats first.
What even is this? Like some material found at like the Home Depot or something?
That's like some I don't know, you can buy that fabric. Buy that fabric, it's fine. So this is the red button we were just talking about. No idea what it does.
You never push the red button if you don't know what it does.
That's right. Could be lasers or something. We have the shift pattern over here, 5-speed with R for race mode, of course.
Oh yeah, there's a glove box over here. God.
Japanese documents.
There's a lot of various things.
Is that masking tape?
Where? Right here?
Yeah.
No. This is like, oh, that.
Huh. Okay. Well. What are those?
These are tools of some sort.
TN. Oh, that's suspension.
We have
those are the coilover?
We have various tools.
I guess those are the coilover adjusters or something.
We have zip ties.
Oh fuck yeah!
Because that is necessary in any car like this.
Of course.
I don't know what that is. It's stuck. Oh wait. Oops.
Oh.
Whoops. What the heck? Huh. Oh, he had one of the like things for it, like freaking, so you could remote start it and all that.
Yeah, that's probably why this ignition is totally janked and stuck in the start position at all times. But don't regard that. That is why we cannot start this car.
This man lived in New York.
Really? State of New York inspection. I'll be damned.
That's insane.
Interesting.
I would not want to take this in Times Square.
Aftermarket Pioneer.
There's gauges on there.
Are there?
Yeah, we got.
Oh, there are. It's got the boost gauge, the factory boost gauge back there too. Damn it! I wish we could put power to this car.
Oh, that's a gauge too.
That's the clock.
Oh, that's the clock.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, that terrified me for a second.
I wish we could take this, like, put this down.
No, that's automatic. It's like electronic.
Yeah, no. Anyway, get you a little hint of the gauges back here. These are the factory gauges. Factory boost gauge.
They're very nice.
So, very, very nice.
Wait, what does that button do?
Jesus. There's so many things in this car.
Oh, that's a switch. Like, flip it up or down?
Yeah, that's a switch.
What the heck does that do?
God, who knows? We could find out if this car would start. Maybe that's the ignition.
No.
I don't know, because this thing's jank.
I wouldn't try any button in this thing unless I knew what it was doing.
Ain't lying
This
at
is
all.
a death trap. This has got to be.
But this is a fun death trap. This is a death trap I would buy in a heartbeat. I mean, it's an R33 GTR. That's the coolest thing ever. Look, somebody done ripped the hell out of this e-brake. Look, that is all the way up there.
It's literally pulling towards you. Like,
impressive.
He pulled it so hard that it,
let me tell you what,
yanked towards him.
Of course. I mean, I will take this over the R35. I'm not gonna lie. I love this car. Cookley's steering wheel. This thing was this was probably
a drift miss.
Dude, this thing was some sort of badass wherever it was.
I don't know what this thing's purpose was.
Oh, straight Japanese. Come on.
What is
Come on, camera. Come on. Come on. There we go. Japanese. That's all your safety regulations, I assume, on the headboard here. Ooh, dang, he continued that too. Bright everywhere. You know, that was a real solid job on this roof.
It was.
That was like,
oh, it goes all the way back.
Hella crispy. Yeah, like all the way back there. Yeah, this thing's nice. He put money and effort into this thing.
I didn't realize the window was so big. Like the side window right here.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was that big.
Dude, the side windows are freaking huge. Look at that. I mean, that's a fully functional side window.
You never see a side window that big.
Oh yeah.
Especially if you look at the like new R35 over there.
Oh yeah. You know my favorite part about this though?
What?
You have oh shit handles in the back.
Yeah, somebody was he was putting people back there.
That's right, he was throwing them around.
I mean, those seats look used.
They look pretty comfortable, actually. Not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, I would be happy to sit back there.
He put a lot of work into making this car pretty cool.
And then he wholesaled it.
Unfortunately, I wonder what he traded for. That's what makes me wonder. What would you trade your built R33 for?
A 2-liter turbo Camaro.
That's probably about right. Did we already do the under the hood?
No.
No, we didn't. Well, all right, let's go look under the hood. Man, let me tell you what. So all we gotta do.
It's kind of stock.
So all we gotta do is just go. What do you mean? Kind of stock.
Sun. It looks no different.
Sun.
No different under the hood than
no different.
One. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, let's go look at it.
All right. Well, let's. Yeah, I know. Let's attempt to get out of this car. Oh, I think that's my phone. God, you lose your phone in these seats a lot, guys.
Yeah, you can.
Just throwing it out there. God forbid. Anyway, phone down here. God dang. Oh, damn it. All right. Yeah, this is a car right here.
It's about to be impressive. He's about to back that ram out.
That would be impressive. Oh God. It's right here. Alright, guys. Under the hood,
that's insane.
We have just a wheel RB26 under here with a little bit of work. It looks like. Looks like he had a little bit of work put in this thing. Lots of gritty under here. Lots and lots of work. This fuse box is interesting.
Hey, it works though.
That is
Actually, it's missing a lot.
That is kind of interesting. You know what? Take out what you don't need. That's what I always say.
No, those fuses save you weight.
That's right. Look at these. These have seen some days. It's all right. Look at those mass airflows. Those are freaking huge. But this is the twin turbo inline 6
Twin turbo.
RB26.
Inline 7.
Of course, we have our Japanese cautions under here. And this is really cool. Really cool to see. Got a little bit of custom welding on this strut brace.
Of course.
So he definitely put a lot of work into this car. This is awesome. I am in love with this car. This has got to be one of the coolest things ever. Like manifold, intake manifolds, all different. Got gritty piping everywhere. This is so clean. Got the Nismo oil cap. So clean underneath. All the gritty piping. Super clean. I wish we could start it, but we don't even know if it does start at this point.
Probably sound insane.
Oh yeah, Nismo radiator cap. So, you know, this thing was probably pretty wild back in its day, but
Probably made a lot of noise.
oh yeah, maybe a little bit.
Maybe shot fire too.
But anyway, guys,
Oh, the trunk.
I couldn't get it to open. Remember, the
Oh,
trunks,
yeah.
it's stuck.
Yeah,
But-
there might be a nitrous bottle or two.
There might have been. Who knows? Well, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we will catch you guys later.